Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Sportsworks Podcast. I'm your host, The Phenom, joined by
Stimulus Chewy over here.
Lil BK.
And today we're going to go ahead and break down the game with the Minnesota Vikings traveling to the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are favorites by 3 points. The over and under is in 48.5. I don't know what's going on. I think there's an overreaction or something. The Vikings, I know they didn't look good last week against the Packers, but come on.
Neither did the Colts. Neither did the Colts.
Yeah, neither did the Colts. So I'm not sure where this 3 points is coming from. The Colts, they lost to the Jaguars, man. The Jaguars are a team that's... They're obviously tanking, but listen.
Minshew's not bad.
I like the mustache.
Minshew is not
bad. Minshew, he's pretty good. You know, he's going to fight for his team. But anyway, listen, the Jaguars don't have that much talent on their team. They really don't.
No, they don't.
They don't have a lot of talent. That's all heart. And if you lose to a team like that, that means you probably don't have heart. Mm-hmm. Colts, what are you doing, man? Mm-hmm. Phillip Rivers, he's old. They lost their running back, Marlon Mack.
Yeah.
The Vikings, you got Dalvin Cook. You got Kirk Cousins. You got Thielen. You got Madison. Dude, you got too many weapons, too much talent on offense to lose this game. You're not going to lose. You're going to cover the number. You're going to win outright. Give me the Vikings +3. That's a no-brainer. I like them to win outright. That's another blue chip for you guys right there. Take the Vikings.
I'm also going to take the Vikings. It's kind of crazy how people said we were saying that the Vikings had a bad week last week, but he scored 34 points. He scored 34 points and you had a bad week. Wow. You played against a great Green Bay Packers team whose offense scored 43.
Yeah,
but
they look good.
Like one was saying, you can't lose to the Jaguars like that. I honestly, you should have won that game. That should be you should have won by 2 touchdowns at most. That should have been your game. And they let it slip. They did lose Marlon Mack as their injury. Is he out for the year?
Yeah, he's done.
He's done for the year. I do think they have good young running backs with Jonathan Taylor. Please do good because I have him on fantasy. But I think that 3 points you're giving to the Vikings.
It should be the other way around.
It should be the other way around.
Listen,
if you're gonna give me points for the Vikings, hell yeah, I'm taking the Vikings for this game.
Look, just let me throw this out there. We're not hating on your team, guys. Well, I'm kind of hating on your team. I'm sorry. The Colts just looked that bad last week. But listen, we're trying to get you guys paid. Don't take it personal, man. Don't take it personal. Get the money, because money cures everything, baby.
Yeah.
What you think?
Sure. No, hey, you know what, guys? You guys know me. I love the Vikings as far as going against the spread, especially when they're catching points. If you're giving the Minnesota Vikings 3.5 points and they just got dick slapped at home, expect some fucking retaliation from Kirk Cousins. They have a complete team. They have a good defense. They have a good offense. They have a decent quarterback, a multi-million-dollar quarterback. They have some very good pieces in place. I like Minnesota to bounce back this weekend. Big fucking time. Big time. Listen. This is my blue chip to you guys. This is my gift to you guys.
Tell them what blue chip is. Tell them what blue chip is.
Take the Vikings. Not only take the Vikings plus that's 3.5. Take them on the money line. Take them on the money line because they will win. And again, nothing against the Colts. The Colts, I think they're a young and up and coming team. I love their coach Frank Reich. I think he's a bright mind. But not this weekend. Take Minnesota. Get paid. At the end of the day, you know what? This is all about not who's going to win the game, who's not. It's about covering that number. If you want to get ahead, you got to cover that spread. Take the Minnesota Vikings plus a 3.5 and get paid.
I'm gonna add a special blue chip. This is my second blue chip, but I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna also add to take the over on this game.
Really?
Vikings scored a lot of points. 34 points is a lot, and you need to cover
48.5.
And you need to cover 48.5. But the Colts scored 20.
They did
put up good points. That's 54 points combined them two, even though they played separate games. I'm not too.
You're playing against Leonard too on that side of the ball.
I'm not too.
Have some defense. They have some players in place, guys.
I'm not too sold on the Vikings defense fully. I mean, I know they have a good defense. They usually have a good defense, but I'm not really too sure about this one. I think it's going to be not a close game, obviously, but I think it will be a high-scoring game. Even though with Mac going down, I feel like that's a bigger opportunity for these young players to come up and start getting their first touchdowns of the year. So I'm going to expect that. So that's my blue chip to take the over 48.5. But my pick would be Vikings plus 3.5.
Listen, guys, if you don't know what a blue chip is your guaranteed hit. very rarely are you going to see us all
Mortgage
pick
the house.
Very rarely are you going to see us all
Kinda
pick
big.
a blue
Mortgage
chip
the
on
house,
the same
kinda
game.
big.
That does not happen very often. Of course, me and Stimulus Chewy, we're on the same page with the blue chip.
Hey, I'm trying to get you guys paid. That's why my name changed from fucking,
Exactly.
a Scorcho to Stimulus Chewy.
So-
Those $1,200 you got back from Uncle Sam ain't shit compared to the money you can make this week. Be
Tell 'em,
smart.
tell 'em.
Be smart. Take the Vikings.
Exactly. So there you go. You have it. You have three Vikings. It's a unanimous decision.
Yeah, we'll take the
Vikings.
Vikings. He likes the over though.
He's throwing you a little extra blue chip, a little extra golden nugget for the over. Listen, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're a Colts fan and you don't like what I said, comment down below. I want to hear your opinion. Maybe you can change my mind. Have a good one. Hey,
Try
don't
it.
let the players be the
The
only ones to get paid.
Peace.